Good morning, everyone. It's around 7:30 a.m. here in Edinburgh. I'm recording this video to share about the crystalline body and the process that I'm experiencing. Around 7 years ago, I dance 5 rhythms in Edinburgh, and dance is a big part of my process for me to move and allow the body to release and find that inner stillness and really stepping into my own rhythm. I discovered, around about 6 or 7 years ago that after dancing for a few hours, I would be in a very deep state of stillness, which the body was holding. So I was holding space, I guess, for myself through the body. It was taking a day or two to release this, and I was also finding that I couldn't sleep afterwards, and I couldn't really fully step into myself and relax and be at ease in the body. So around 4 or 5 years ago, I stopped this whole process, more or less, of dancing, as I was also feeling a great deal of discomfort in the lower body. This stage of my alignment at that time was telling me to go into myself and to allow the inner guidance to guide me through these stages that we're experiencing through this planetary shift. The crystalline body and its process. And also, lots of detoxing going on through the body. Really paying attention to anything that I take in through my awareness. And at the present time, I'm vegan, but feeling the need to cleanse more deeply through just drinking lots of water, fasting, and also feeling a deep need to really work through the body, through either working out. I do my yoga practice each day. The resistance in the body, as I feel, is good to be acknowledged and expressed through resistance training, possibly. I haven't quite decided on that yet, but I'm doing some weights at home, which I feel helps the alignment, but also it's only temporary. So I'm just asking for guidance with that. The process also over January of this year, 2017, has been very, very intense detoxing. I tend to go into detox late afternoon, early evening, and I become very still and very quiet. And as you can hear in my voice, I've been really dealing with a lot of movement through the throat chakra. There's a new chakra opening that I'm seeing, which I call a nasal chakra, which is behind the nose, the mouth changing there as well. There's an expansion going on within the gums, the teeth, and the roof of the mouth, uh, opening up into the higher self. And I'm feeling the crystalline energy coming through at night, and I'm seeing it sometimes, but I'm mainly hearing it as it has a sound that feels very crystalline, and the through the mouth, the throat, um, through the head, the skull is changing, pineal gland is awakening. I feel more acceptance there, releasing. There's lots of toxins releasing from there, and really moving into that crystalline skull energy. Um, the process is very powerful, as it seems to be mainly overnight, although I do experience it daytime as well, but mainly overnight. Excuse me. So there's a need to acknowledge within the body that we're in a powerful process. The crystalline, the energy of the crystalline body is, the sound of it is like popping and crackling, and sounds like excuse me, it sounds like popcorn. Anyway, I guess I usually waking up with that slightly at night. I'm trying just to stay with the process. Sleep patterns changing also as we go through these processes. I'm finding this week that as I'm going through the gateways into, it's like there's a pattern of going into the sleep and that essence of the body wanting to really wanting to rest, I guess, overnight. What has been happening is I'm finding that I'm going into the sleep mode for a few minutes, and then having this deep sense of connection. Is like a meditation where there isn't any need anymore to rest for the body. Yet at the same time, there's a deep stillness. So I haven't really been sleeping as we call sleep. I've been really moving through these gateways into the heart, and just allowing the body to drift in and out of states of consciousness. So it's very powerful, and also there's a need to fully realize within ourselves that this is very real. It's a reality. Anyway, I just wanted to share that process with you. Some of you might resonate with it. January's been extremely intense, energy-wise. Lots of clearing going on. We came in to 2017 with a deep sense of peace. But within that, a few days afterwards, there's a release and a detox happening on the planet. Higher self-embodiment becoming deeper. We're becoming more and more free within ourselves. And the body's really taking over in terms of the process. So for me personally, I can't change that, and it's about acceptance again. So stepping into this higher self embodiment, crystalline, lower energy centers are changing vastly. Root chakra, the cough is coming from there. There's very deep waves of expansion and contraction happening through the root chakra, which is creating these symptoms that I've got at the present time. Nasal chakra has been opening for a few months. Using steam inhalation, particularly first thing in the morning, and allowing the face and the nose, the whole process of connection with who we are is changing. So the body's breathing through this, and the steam inhalation is allowing me to breathe more deeply through the body. Interesting. Anyway, excuse the cough. I wouldn't normally do a video when I'm expressing so much energy and releasing, but I feel it might be useful to some people out there. It's also a great amount of clearing that is really freeing up my perception on a level of deep knowing of the bigger picture. So it's not all body contained. It's also connecting with the higher source, the higher realms, and being guided and receiving healing from that source also. Anyway, I'm just going to finish in a moment. I'm sending a blessing through to everyone this morning. And asking for harmony and flow for these crystalline processes that we're experiencing. And may you have a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste.